Well, on this GSC, old Sherman's been plugged in most of the night, most of the morning. So those 4 broken off glow plugs I can't plug anything into are still broken off, and that hasn't changed. But if we get in here, maybe, just maybe, the old goat will start. Oh, it says it doesn't need glow plugs. Oh, certifiable unit. All right, there you go. If you only got 4 working glow plugs, you just need an extension cord. Hot diggity dog. The old animal starter. Look at that. Shoot. That's really not horrible. Look at that. You still hear a little bit of an exhaust leak. I'm gonna bet it's probably due in part to the glow plugs that are broke off right there. Sweet. Now we know how to start it in the winter. Plug it in, plug it in. Don't forget to make sure your block heaters work, guys. Well, we're working on the old Sherman again here. You can hear him rattling behind me here at my brother's house. So turn the camera around and talk about what we're actually doing, sort of. And we found out Sherman will do a burnout. It's a unit. So Sherman, the 95/65 dually, all 4 glow plugs being broke off on the driver's side is kind of a Debbie Downer, but it's not the end of the world. I went ahead and plugged her into the block heater. Well, he did, thank you. And we let it get warm for about 3 hours, and that was more than enough for this truck to be happy to start in the cold. So I think for now, as long as the glow plugs aren't going to fall into the cylinders, we'll check that out. We'll probably just keep plugging him in, and as long as we can plug him in, we can keep working on him. So a lot of the stuff I want to work on is figuring out what's going on here, where this goes, and maybe make that go away. I need to figure out where this is all going to go and make it kind of go away. And the rodent under the hood, he's got to find a new home. I don't really know where he's going to live, but not on this truck. The massive fuel leak we were kind of fighting the other day is actually the fuel filter head. The O-ring was kinked. I just put a new filter in it, and it seems to be pretty good right now. So we're letting it idle and clean up. I want to try to get the OPS relay harness tacked up where it's supposed to go. I want to get some of this taken care of. I'm sorry guys, the train horn's probably not going to make it. It's got to go. But we're going to leave the torsion bars down, leave the nose down in the dirt, because we like that look. I've got to find a tailgate for it so we can try to start using it for some actual content hauling wood. The old gigantic tip is unfortunately going to probably find a new home. And when I say find a new home, it's probably going to get tossed. The rest of the exhaust is actually sitting right there. So we're going to go ahead and buy the spreader piece and buy a tailpipe, and that way we can try to go ahead and get this thing all the way out the rear like it's supposed to be. It's a pretty good running truck, all things considered. The harmonic balancer has a lot of walk, and honestly, now that it's not pouring diesel all over the place, the idle's a lot smoother, and the truck overall seems to be doing a little better. So we've got some stuff to do yet, but there's going to be a harmonic balancer video again with doing it in the truck. I've got an old video of that, and we're going to do that exhaust section, show you guys how to do the 4-inch, at least from the axle back. I've done a 4-inch full install, but it's on a 92 with all custom hangers and stuff, so we'll try to show you the whole works here. We've got some work to do in the interior, but overall we've semi got a game plan. Looking at the driver's head on this poor thing, we are going to have to take the cylinder head off in order to replace the glow plugs, because they are just absolutely shot. So we're going to rebuild that window regulator he's farting with right now, and after that it should be pretty much tip top, ready to rock, so we start hauling firewood and doing some actual GSC 6.5 content, not just me wrenching on one. But I want to show you guys one that we put to work. I've done that a little bit with Casper over the years, but never anything too substantial. So, like I said, we've got a lot planned and in store. It just got to have time to do it. And as you can see, it's snowing. So, welcome to Michigan winter. But we're going to keep working on this thing and see if we can't make a truck of it yet. So, enjoy the burnout at the end here. And if there's some kind of content that you want to see, the truck already has an HX35. It has a tune. It has a lift pump. I'll walk you through the Carter lift pump. We did one of those in the past. HX35 is an eBay swap. I'll show you that. But other than that, there's not a whole lot this truck can really see for upgrades unless I do center mount turbo, head studs, and things like that. So if there's basic maintenance kind of thing or basic work you want to see, let us know. And we'll try to go ahead and film it for you and give you some how-to videos with Sherman like we have with Casper and Blue and all the others over the years. But let us know. We'll do our best. And I hope that all you guys are following along. Remember, smash the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, that's going to go away, like I said. So, enjoy the burnout video. Excuse the wheel hop. We weren't ready for the G80 to actually lock up. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. HX35 from eBay, KB diesel upper intake. This thing's got some stuff. So follow along and we'll do our best to keep you informed.